Hi Virgo, welcome in. I'm Cheney. I'm going to start with your intuitive downloads and then we will pull some cards. So, for the last reading I did for you guys, I was seeing a bunch of yellow flowers everywhere. And within a couple days after I did your reading, the places I was seeing a bunch of yellow flowers, I was now seeing a bunch of white flowers. And within a couple days after that, the places I had been seeing white and previously yellow, it had gone back to yellow. And it stayed there for a while. So I feel like as far as let's say there's a scale of energies where red is really difficult to transmute, orange is somewhat difficult to transmute, yellow is somewhat easy, especially for you. I'm feeling you're able to take energies and transmute or purify them, but there's something that's got you stuck on yellow. I don't know what it is. Could be different for all of you. I was also getting a lot of animal spirit medicine for you, so I've got the tortoise, the ram, and also the Luna moth. So for the tortoise, that represents longevity, wisdom, patience, stability, protection, resilience, and a need for time. Also, with the ram coming through, Aries wants to make an appearance in everyone's reading. The ram itself representing perseverance, wisdom, and discernment. And I was getting the ram energy for you a couple days ago, but today, at the actual word Aries was standing out for you. So could have some significance to you. But as far as the Aries messages that came through, being surround yourself in nature and also oversized load. And then also something about marvelous lane. So there could be a journey you're on that feels marvelous, or it's gonna feel marvelous. Also, if you hear crackling sounds, it's the sounds of bugs dying. It's not as pleasant when you hear what it is, but here we are. As I digress, I also got the Luna moth. So that's about new beginnings, anticipation of change, or even a singular focus. So as far as that singular focus with the moth, the Luna moth, the tortoise, a need for time, patience. As far as possibly something you being stuck on yellow, possibly having a hard time transmuting or fully clearing out something from your energy. Let us pull some cards for you, Virgo. So we're going to start with the Moonology. So what is it that Virgo is possibly... I'm trying to decide which spread to do for you. So what is Virgo possibly stuck on at this time? As far as them being stuck on yellow. A personal issue reaches resolution. So possibly if that thing does, you are able to transmute it. And then at the bottom of the deck, a new romantic cycle begins with Aries, or not Aries, sorry, with Libra energy. It's scales of balance. Also, this is a full moon in Cancer card. Let's clarify. So as far as a personal issue reaches resolution, you could be stuck on yellow until it reaches resolution. Let's clarify. For Virgo, Knight of Swords. One more. Seven of Wands. And Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So for our personal issue reaches resolution, Knight of Swords is ambitious, action-oriented, driven to succeed, fast thinking. Seven of Wands is about protection, strategic thinking, and action. Challenge, protection, perseverance. Let's go one more. Okay, well, if a personal issue reaches resolution, the thing that you're stuck on possibly is what you want to take action. So what you might be working on at this time is something you want to take action towards vocally, but in a sense of possibly self-preservation. A personal issue, yeah. So but what's at the bottom of the deck is change and a sense of balance. Let's get one more card in the tarot. Please, for Virgo. Whoa. King of Cups. It's Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So lots of sixes coming through with your energy. It's about receiving, harmony, balance. So these two parts are definitely speaking to each other. We got the King of Cups and the Cancer full moon, so let's see. So as far as a personal issue reaching resolution, it's something that you're driven towards. You're doing so strategically, possibly in a sense of self-preservation or protection, but you're also doing so from an emotionally balanced and diplomatic place. And with the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and it's public recognition, success, as far as this issue coming to a resolution. So whatever it is you're stuck on, it resolves. So that's good news. Let's see. What is it that Virgo needs to know most of the time, whether they are aware or unaware of it? You are good enough. That's your card, full moon in Virgo. That's a sweet message. And I got to look at the bigger picture, the bottom of the deck. So as far as what you need to know being you are good enough, what does the tarot have to say regarding that? The Chariot. Another card of Cancer. It's a lot of Cancer energy out here. Five of Wands, Six of Pentacles. There's another six. Okay. So remember we had the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and that being a card for change, transition. As far as you are good enough, I feel like this is a continuation of possibly setting out in your chariot away from conflict. What could be the sense of the Seven of Wands coming in, a sense of self-protection, self-preservation. Setting out away from conflict is going to bring you into balance, like we saw with the scales of balance at the bottom of the deck as well. A state of equal give and take. And you are good enough ringing through again. As far as what you get in your interpersonal relationships, wanting a state of equal give and take. And then there's transformation at the bottom of the deck, and look at the bigger picture. This could be a tricky transformation you're going through. So the reminder that a personal issue does reach resolution and you are good enough is important coming through right now. What is it Virgo needs to release most of this time? Show the world the real you. And then work through your fears at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. Let's clarify that. So as far as show the world the real you for releasing for Virgo. 9 of Wands. It's card of strength, perseverance. Got the wheel. One more. And 5 of Pentacles with the 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Show the world the real you. As far as what you need to release. Okay. Let's see. 9 of Wands. Resilience, courage, persistence, the test of faith, boundaries. Got the Wheel of Fortune. In this deck, it's called the Wheel of the Year. Good luck, karma, life cycles, or a turning point. I definitely feel like you're hitting a turning point right now. And then the 5 of Pentacles. Could be about a loss or a lack mindset, isolation, or worry. So as far as what you need to release, so I'm getting a sense that if you were to, you could be holding back. Because this card, I feel like she's all up in her element. She's like, this is who I am. This is what I am. Take a gander. I feel like you may feel like either you're not showing yourself as a sense of protection from possible loss, failure, but work through your fears is what's on the bottom of the deck, and then more equal give and exchange, 2 of Cups. Let's get one more tarot card. Is this about them needing to release their fears regarding showing their true selves? Okay. Got 2. We got 3 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. And the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So 3 of Wands is about a new adventure. So I feel like as far as this personal issue reaching resolution, which could be what you're stuck on yellow on, you're doing so from a diplomatic, you're protecting yourself or persevering through a very diplomatic, emotionally balanced state. Remembering you're good enough as you move through conflicts or difficult things into a state of equal give and take. And then as far as what you could be releasing is fear of possibly showing the world the real you. You might feel like you're too much, or it's too much of an investment. You see something as a lost cause. But what I'm getting from this is there's a new adventure to be had. The 3 of Wands, new beginnings, 111. That's going to bring you all of the fulfillment with the 10 of Cups. Can you get one more card? You do have the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, so that could be, not only emotional fulfillment, but also abundance fulfillment. The Star. Something about your spiritual path, your destiny. Temperance, coming back to patience. Okay. There could be something you're fearing doing regarding the world, in the aspect of how the world views you, how you look to the outside. You could see some putting yourself out there, like I said, as too much work. Could take too long. But all of the cards are saying to put yourself out there. New beginning, that will bring you wish fulfillment. It's part of your journey, your path. But also a sense of patience coming in, possibly for this issue to reach resolution. Might take that happening, or this is all happening simultaneously. Okay. Let's get one more card to close it out from Virgo. Virgo's fun. That was okay. Ace of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Take the action towards yourself, for yourself. So card about, taking action towards something new, and then this is a card of not self-indulgence in a bad sense, but in a you can sense. All right. I'm going to leave it there for you, Virgo. Thank you for being here with me. I hope you got something out of it. Remember, this is a general read. Take what resonates, leave out the rest, and blessed be. Goodbye.